Today we're using my rapid fire Kilo 141 class setup here in Black Ops 6, and I made an overpowered class setup that has 0 recoil at long range. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for the optic, I had the Jason Armory 2x scope. This is going to give you 2x magnification as well as 2 ticks of recoil gun kick control. I personally love this attachment just because at those longer ranges your gun isn't going to be shaking or having that really bad recoil pattern just because of the recoil gun kick control. So make sure you guys have this on. If you guys were wondering what reticle I was using the dead center one. Any one that looks like a circle is perfect to use, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats, we're getting 30% to the recoil gun kick control. For my next attachment for the muzzle, I had the compensator, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of vertical recoil control as well as 2 ticks of recoil stabilization. I personally love this attachment just because at those longer ranges you're able to take those gunfights without your gun shaking or having that really bad recoil pattern. This attachment's going to smooth everything out, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see with these stats we're getting 37% to the recoil gun kick control and then 38% to the vertical recoil control. For my next attachment for the barrel, I have the reinforced barrel, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of damage range as well as 2 ticks of bullet velocity. I personally love this attachment because you're able to take those longer range gunfights, so that way your gun isn't a pea shooter, and the bullet velocity is going to help make your bullets connect a lot faster, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats you're getting 25% to the bullet velocity, and then the damage at effective range is 39.7, and the damage on that is 23, and then the damage beyond range is 69.8, and the damage on that is 19. For my next attachment for the underbarrel, I had the vertical foregrip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks to the horizontal recoil control and then 2 ticks to the recoil stabilization. I personally love this attachment just because it makes sure my gun doesn't have a really bad recoil pattern or any shake at those longer ranges, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats you're getting 44% to the horizontal recoil control. For my next attachment for the magazine, I had the extended mag 1 just so I could take a lot more gunfights and reload less. For my next attachment for the rear grip, I had the ergonomic grip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks to the dive to fire speed, 3 ticks to the slide to fire speed, 2 ticks to the ADS speed, and then 2 ticks to the jumping ADS speed. If you do dive or slide around a lot, then you are definitely going to love this attachment because whenever you do dive or slide, you are going to be picking up your weapon extremely fast as well as ADSing extremely fast, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats you're getting 19% to the ADS speed, 19% to the jump ADS speed, 50% to the slide to fire speed, and then 50% to the dive to fire speed. For my next attachment for the stock, I had the infiltrator stock, and this is going to give you 2 ticks to the aim walking movement speed. I personally love this attachment because it reminds me of the older COD stocks, the way that you can move extremely fast. Whenever you are moving left to right, it is going to be extremely hard for your enemies to hit you, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats you're getting 22% to the ADS movement speed. Finally, for the fire mods, I had the rapid fire attachment, and this is going to give you 3 ticks to the fire rate. You guys can see here with these stats you're getting 10% to the fire rate. Here are all the perks on the screen for the wildcard. Make sure you guys are using gunfighter so that way you guys can have all these attachments. Here are all the attachments on the screen with these stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. This map looks so much different. That's so different, I should say.
They're all middle. Yep, that really hurt.
Oh, my rapid fire Kilo is a little bit weird with this controller. I don't like it. Ooh, still pooping on him with the dead zones fixed.
There was a top wood.
Yeah, top wood dead.
Still there. Trailer on me.
Hello, friend.
Come on in. I'm not trying to kill you. Okay, and then flash me to kill me.
I am obviously not camping. I am just strategically streaking.
Strategically streaking.
Yeah, the double S, the double S. I have been sitting up in the middle map building. I forgot what they call this, tin. I've been sitting up in here the whole freaking game.
Stop shooting at somebody, bro. I'm a bot. Just call me a bot. I'm a bot.
Stupid man.
Pretty tragic.
stupid man thought he could beat me.
Front butt insert. What the hell?
Whoa, 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 what?
That name was pissing me off.
Excuse me?
Can I wall
Enemy
bang?
UAV inbound.
I can't wall bang.
Goodbye, sir.
Hardpoint locked down.
No, he's almost dead. Literally dead, and I have no ammo.
Hardpoint identified.
You know, that's a really good spot to sit on this map.
What?
Top 10. Because they never go up there.
Hardpoint active.
It is.
I have no ammo. It's no good.
Okay.
Hardpoint is
We need to
secure.
get some objective time. That hurt.
Holy moly, whole team's in mid.
Oh, you have a war machine? I'm not gonna use mine, man.
Hit marker galore. I don't like you, controller. Stop doing that.
Hardpoint located.
I might let you live.
Okay.
Operator establishing score streak.
Alright, we made a nice little epic.
Oh my god. There,
I
thank
keep
you.
alive. No! Who the heck are you? Big old
Hostiles
bobcat?
have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, we already knew about him.
Stinky man. Oh, I didn't know I was on this big of a streak. Okay. We're gonna play it smart now. This thing's not too bad at longer range. Oh, wall banged. Whew.
Why are they all sitting in tin right now? I'm confused. I would like to push that, but I know they're just camping.
A boom boom! Oh, hit marker on one of them's.
Oh my god, I just got a crazy three-piece.
You missed. Your thumbtack is not very good. We have no much ammo.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
All you really have to worry about is in front of you. And 10, I can see why all of them sit up here.
We missed the campus.
Mr. Camper's gonna get his nuke.
Why are they leaving the game? They all
No.
left the game, every single one of them.
Okay, I need my nuke.
Using field upgrade.
Well, this is sad.
Don't leave, Mr. Friend. We have 2 friends. We can still get the nuke. It's still possible.
There's 2 friends in the lobby. No friends in my heart.
There's 3 friends. There's a whole team of friends.
Hardpoint is active.
They're gonna come in and they're just gonna
Hardpoint
see a
locked
nuke.
down.
Full lobby of friends. I think. The friends need to get on it though. Oh, I died to one of them.
Requesting UAV.
At least they're in the lobby now.
Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Where you going, friend? You need to come back. Alright,
Oh my god.
friend was not aiming at me.
The friends guns go. Oh my god, the friends guns go.
We got the nuke, nuke. I was trying to feed up on some unstoppies.
Near the objective. We need more kills.
Stinky man! Smooth EXX killed me off my nuke. Off my nuke streak. Ew, off my nuke streak, I should say. Just trying to feed on some unstoppables. Get off. There we go.
Hostile sighted. One chance to fight fair and win.
I like the rapid fire key though, it's not bad.
Your assault pack has been destroyed. UAV available for tasking. Friends actually need to get off the hill. I'm falling.
Yeah.
Hardpoint located.
Operator established.
He's already at new. What are you doing?
I'm dead. They had spawn protection. That's tough.
Hardpoint is active.
Trust is a luxury
Hardpoint
you
is
cannot
secure.
afford.
I'm gonna let the friends go new.
Timeline 50% expended.
Seize this last
Friend
opportunity.
just ran away from the hill.
Oh, I'll call my thing in.
UAV exiting your grid.
Calling in squirrel.
I know teammates are gonna hop on that thing. This thing isn't bad. This thing really has no recoil at long range too. I still got him. My gun was already away.